What's up, everybody? It's an exciting time right now. I just got my turf type tall fescue ordered, so we're getting ready to prep the yard. I'm going to be putting down the rest of my human char that I had left over from the beginning of this year. I put down half of the bag of PGF complete human char, and now I'm about to put the rest of it down to get this seed ready. Right now we are grabbing our little Scotch spreader. We're getting ready to put down the rest of the human char that I had left over from the beginning of this year. We did about half the bag on human char and PGF complete. So I just ordered Resilience Type 2 tall fescue, another bag of it. I got a 50-pound bag since the grass is pretty rough from all the stuff we've been doing to it. So here's everything that's going down. Here's the human char, which just and then the PGF complete. And then when we're done with that, we're going to put down disease X. This is up to 5,000 square foot, so we're going to just use one bag. We're going to do a quick little pass with just some in there to see how fast it shoots out. I feel like it's pretty fine stuff. I don't know. We'll just have to set this accordingly. It's not too hard to do once you've done it a few times. And then once we're done putting everything down, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna spray pretty heavy some of the Doc Super Juice with some liquid iron and some microbes mixed in my backpack sprayer. We're gonna spray pretty heavy to let it soak up into the human char. And then in a couple weeks when my seed gets here, we'll be ready to go. So we have nuked the lawn. We've got rid of all the Dallas grass pretty much. There's some spots that are still okay, but a lot of it's rough. Plus we haven't had any rain, and I haven't had my sprinklers out because I didn't want to give the Dallas grass any chance. And we got rid of it all, guys. It's all gone. And this fescue will come back once here. It just needs some water. So yeah, we're going to put all this down, and then the sprinklers are going out today. And then maybe next week or two, whenever the seed gets in, we're throwing it down. It's September. It's time to do it. Temperatures are about to start dropping, so we're going to get that seed down as soon as it gets here. I'm not even going to think about it. On top of that, right now I'm about to throw down some ribs on the smoker. So got the smoker fired up now. I'll go check on it, getting it nice and hot. Say hi, Ace. Probably spray this back porch off too. Oh yeah, we got some coals going now. I'm gonna shut this up and let her get nice and warm. It's easy to get it hot, but it's hard to get it to cool down, so you don't want to let it get too crazy on you when you're going to do a slow cook. Just want that barely cracked open. I'll get you about the 200 degrees that you want to, or the 250. And then this I usually close up, and I'll leave them just cracked just a little bit. Anyway, that's not why you guys are here. So yeah, I guess we'll start with the human char. We'll get it down. Then we'll go back with the PGF. Then we're going to spray, and then we're going to put out the sprinklers. Sprinklers I'm not going to set off today. I'll let all that stuff soak in today. I can't remember what I had the settings on when I did this at the beginning of the year. So we'll just do half the rest of the bag at the front. I'm going to start with, I'll start with 4 and see how that goes. Basically, I want to put all this in the front yard though, so we'll see how fast that spreads, and then we'll adjust accordingly. So I always turn the edger on, and I start around the edge. Do a perimeter walk around. These moles, y'all, these moles. Guess we'll deal with them next year. Yeah, that's about as exciting as this gets. So anyway, I want to knock this out and I'll see y'all in a minute. All right guys, so the disease X is down, humid char is down, and PGF complete is down. Now we're mixing up the super juice. We'll do 4 gallons of hot water in here, get it mixed up real nice, dump it in my backpack sprayer. I'm gonna throw that down. And then it's just waiting on the seed. Oh yeah, and then I gotta put the sprinklers out, but I'm not gonna have them set and go off until tomorrow. So they'll go off 3 times a day. I probably just run them 10-15 minutes each little time. So I'll go off 3 times a day for 10 to 15 minutes and try to get this grass back to life a little bit. And then in a couple of weeks, all this should be nice and soaked up and ready for some seed. Oh, woo! Exciting times. What's up, guys? It's been a week. I got my seed in. I'll set you up right here. It has arrived. That's 50 pounds of turf type tall fescue right there, guys. 50 pounds. I went double of what I needed. So anyway, this is the Resilience 2 blend. There's the tag for it right there. Feel free to pause it if you want to look at that and see what's on it. Well, actually I'll put this whole same video together so you guys can see exactly my process. So we're just picking up from last week's video. I'm just doing it all in one. So you just seen what I just put down, all the humid char, the disease X. There are gnats everywhere out here right now. So I'm picking up the sprinklers now, and we are going to cut this grass short as we can get it. What grass that I do have, there's grass back here. It's a little tall, but it did come to life. Putting all that stuff down, it definitely brought it to life. So our ground is good. We just got to get this seed down, but before we get the seed down, I'm cutting the grass real short because we're not going to cut it for a while after this. So I'm going real low on my settings, which I normally don't do. I usually keep it as high as I can without it bleeding crazy. I try to keep it high because it's healthier for your grass. About 3 inches is probably what I do, maybe 4. So I'm getting the sprinklers up now. We're going to cut this down real short. Mulch up some of these leaves. There's not a whole bunch of leaves. I only got 1 tree in my front yard. My neighbor's got one over there, but it's not real bad yet. The ground is a little damp because I've been spraying water, and I think we actually finally got some rain. I know we got some yesterday. I got home late, and I know that it rained before I got home over the road, from being over the road. But I don't know if it rained any this morning or not, because I got home, like I said, really late, so I'm just kind of now getting up and getting going. It's just a crazy week on the road for real, but I gotta get it done. And then I got a family function to go to later. All right, so sprinklers are up. We're gonna cut this grass super short. I wanna knock that out real quick, then put seed down. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else besides that. Cut the grass, put seed down. I do have a machine for the leaves. It's like a leaf blower, but it sucks everything up. But I don't think the leaves are bad enough yet to use it. Sorry for the camera angle, I'm moving my fence and stuff around. So I don't think I need to use that yet. The leaves aren't that bad. These bugs are bad, jeez. I need to put some biofin down soon, but let's get this seed down, get this seed growing, get everything ready to go, and then worry about biofin and tenacity and all that. I can put tenacity down too, but I've killed everything. It's bad, so. All right, YouTube, that's it. Got the sprinklers out, got the seed down, got it down pretty heavy. Cheap sprinkler system up. The only spot that it doesn't get water is the side of my house over here, which is okay. It will get some rain, it should be fine. But I got the main parts getting hit. The front and the side, or yeah, the front yard, side yard, and backyard is getting hit real good. Just not over there. So I went ahead and set them for an hour. Go ahead and let them do their thing. A little bit before and after here, so this is all before. Woo! Well, that's a wrap, guys. I left I left 5 or so pounds of seed left over because I had a bunch. I had a whole bunch. It took forever to put out. I ended up going to setting 8 on the spreader towards the end, doing the backyard and the side yard where it's real bad. Well, she's spinning. See, I have these set up to go off one at a time usually, so they'll have more pressure and they'll spin better. But right now, I'm just doing a full soak for an hour on both sides at the same time. Shoot, that's a wrap. I'm sweating, hot. I gotta go to my brother and sister's house, my brother-in-law and sister's house. I don't know if I'm riding a motorcycle or not because of my dog's there.